No one wants to see that.
I do.
Look.
Hey there, either holder, and welcome to another Narujen Reacts. In this video, I'm reacting to the Owl House Season 1, Episode 10. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Make sure this time not to forget putting on the display this time. Slay ground. All bloodthirsty monsters must be leashed.
What if the kids are mean to him?
Nothing like living on the danger.
Freaking out, man.
He's worrying about King.
Fine. Look at him.
He does look like he's having fun. Okay. Yes, a piece.
The snot-nosed boys again. He's.
This isn't for
I got bullied.
Took my throne
You mean
Monster.
the baby?
and blow him up. Kaboom!
He's a baby child.
Like this.
Boop. Like being pet.
Oh, what a
Screech scratch.
sweetie. How did you get him?
Get? I made
Yes, to answer.
Albert from the branch of an ancient tree. Oh,
You
he's
made
my
him?
Palisman. I'd annihilate anyone who'd hurt him.
Fine, don't help. Revenge.
Is that a hint to what's gonna happen this episode? Is somebody gonna hurt Albert or take him? And then Ida's gonna snap and like go cuckoo or go demon owl on him? I love Ida's owl design, so I'm happy to see that.
King squeak of rage.
No way! It's not a squeak, that's a squeal. What is that?
He's like a little tea kettle.
Hey,
That freaking.
what's that?
Luce?
Hello?
Hello?
Aw, man. This
When Luce is having to be the parent.
play again. Oh, no, he's touching me. Ah!
King doesn't mind the belly like rubs and that kind of stuff, but hugging probably is not his thing. I always love watching the smooth animation in this intro, especially like that part. Escape of the Palisman. Okay, so we know that Albert is her Palisman, so does he run away?
Get it myself. No one wants to see that.
I do.
I do.
Look.
So how'd you get it?
I don't know.
Yes, please tell.
You don't know?
You tell.
Somebody gave it to me. I don't know who, and I don't care because I'm fine, all right? Tweedledum and Twirple-dee.
Well, Willow,
Gee.
Gus, and I, to think that Glandis, whoever they are, would dare face us. But if you
Who's
need me to
Glandis?
stay, don't spend all night plotting revenge. That drooly-faced heathen will know my wrath.
King does not care.
Gonna rip. Next side is best side on the west side.
Is that like based off of the Viking ship?
Game day!
I'm not gonna lie,
Game day,
Hex side sounds way better than Glandis.
Actually, most people call us winners.
Grudgeby games are the best.
Very good.
Is it weird?
It's weirder that you're wearing Glandis colors.
That was like on mistake.
Hey, I'm a Hexside nerd.
Then change the
Gotta out of
colors.
this shirt. Where mouth guards go to retire.
Oh. Please tell me that's not where mouth guards actually end up.
Yes. Go Hexside.
Ow!
Well, I never did that before.
And you'll never do it again.
Where? Oh, come back! Why didn't you guys board the bus?
We were
Is she gonna borrow Albert for this?
A staff.
Yep, she's gonna take. Oh, she's gonna. Don't tell me she's gonna take Albert while Ida's sleeping, and then Ida's gonna think he was kidnapped and then go crazy. Oh no, I can just see where this is gonna go.
Ida! I thought of the perfect way to get revenge on that usurper. Now,
Fire.
don't be put off. I'll break it down for you in small pieces.
What is that, caveman talk? Fire.
Ah! Which means she's totally suggestible. Yes, yes.
Why is she
I
only
think this will do
partially?
Nicely. Forget fire. I've got a greater force to unleash.
No,
You!
King.
Is Ida up?
Who? Oh,
Who?
that Ida. No, no, she is out. Not our generous, kind-hearted Ida. Big heart on her.
I'll be back soon.
Close call.
What?
Nothing.
You know, I've always thought that was funny where people would say stuff like right as a person exits the screen. It's like, you know, they're probably not even far enough away to not hear you. They're probably like right there. So I love how they did that where she's like, what'd you say? It's like, I'm not far enough yet for you to go and say it so soon. Why is she eating wood?
I'm feeling caught.
To Glandis High.
Watch Albert. I don't think Albert's gonna mind, but Ida's the one's gonna freak out. Oh, there goes the soda hat. Oh. Don't break them. I swear, Luce, if you snap him. Oh!
Is everyone okay?
Albert's not. How long have you done? You've put a crack in his head. Why do I feel like he's going to the tree where he was carved from to get repaired? The bones.
I keep stepping on a lot of crunchy twigs.
Those are bones, Willow.
Not if I never look down.
If I never see it, I'll never know.
Forest I'm used to.
That's because this isn't a forest.
Oh, it's Yee Yee.
It's a nest.
Hey.
Wait, Yee Yee owes them a favor.
You're Bat Queen's babies.
This is loud too.
We...
Albert, it's okay.
Goodness, you're okay.
Hi, Yee.
Hello.
I mean, she does owe Ida a favor.
A monster.
His voice, the freaking deep baritone.
Not so tough now, you spongy hatchling.
The way Ida's watching them.
Stop it!
He's gonna angry squeal again.
Through trials.
Okay.
Trials? But I have to get Albert back.
This is time for her to
Accept
prove
your
herself
challenge.
as the heroine of our story.
We'll be right
Of the
there
story.
with you. Hey, what?
No helpsies. Now,
No helpsies.
let the trials begin. Milk the spider demon.
Milk? I never thought I would see a spider cross the cow. Even Albert's confused, like,
All right, come here, pal. Let's do this. If you run, you'll
if it
just
was a
make
jumping
this
spider, it'd be
harder
even
for
harder.
Remove bee's nest.
These bees are not gonna be normal. Oh,
Bat Queen, you won't rue the day you tried to trap. Ah.
very good, Gus.
you.
Wow.
Aw.
That lasted for 2 seconds.
No, Bat Ida, you are my beast and I control you. Hey.
Did you just kick her? Did you just swallow the whole glass bottle?
Change back to Ida.
Why isn't she turning? Is the curse getting worse? Oh, not these guys again.
Now, so I want to see happy faces, okay? Let's roll out.
Way to go, King.
Yes, I am free again.
Oh, Gus. Third time's the charm.
Bat Queen. That's the last one.
Actually, that's a worse
I've done
position to be
all
stuck
your
in, because now the
chores,
blood's gonna go
and
rushing
it
to his
proves
head.
my dedication.
Oh! Hey!
No, you must face me.
Why?
What?
Why? Hey! You seem so nice in the other episode.
Get him back.
No, that was a bad plan.
You have illusion. Use that, Gus. Don't break the staff.
Is that an interlock?
She has an interlock too?
Bat Queen.
That's why she can talk to Albert.
be honest.
Oh,
Whose Palisman was she?
Pride has
Lilith?
destroyed you. The throne belongs to me now.
So much for
Over
being
my
innocent.
dead, yes, leave and forfeit your reign.
Why does this voice remind me of Tara Strong?
I'm
Kinda.
coming.
The snail crossing. Also, why hasn't she turned back
You in
yet?
there, Ida?
Whoa.
And then I woke up here 1 second before you did.
Wow, King.
I'll deal with you later.
Yeah, she knows that's BS.
Hey, lady, have you seen a monster that kind of looks like you? Lady!
So that's why you're so protective of Albert.
Mm-hmm.
I protect all
Oh, wow.
the forgotten.
Aw.
I understand, but
It's like the
Albert is not
the
forgotten.
island of forgotten
He has
toys.
someone at
Albert! Aw, the little noises he made.
Go and take your friends.
They're still finding him. I wonder who she belonged to then. That's a
You know
giant
what
statue.
happened to your owner? If you ever want to search for the truth, I'll help you.
Thank you.
Oh, we're gonna have an episode on that? I hope so.
There were action-packed trials. I got to do my flag wave, and I'm slightly traumatized. Hooray!
Like any sport.
And now you're a part of the Boo Boo Buddy Club.
The boo boo buddy.
Albert? Why are you off the staff? Liz took you to get ice cream? Aw, that's a horrible lie. Well, lucky for you both, I don't care right
I
now.
love how you
I'm
can
going
just
to take a
smell
nap.
through the BS from anyone.
We'll keep this one to ourselves, shall we?
That little noise he makes is so cute. But yeah, what's wrong with Ida? Why isn't it working?
When did I swallow a swing?
At least she didn't swallow any children. A pox on a fox. Oh, they actually eat the story. What I want to know is who did she have babies with? If she even has babies like normal mammals do. Wait, did I see D. Bradley Breaker for a moment? I swear I saw D. Bradley Breaker. Okay, so Willow, I don't recognize them. D. Bradley Baker. Yeah, I'll say D. Bradley Baker is Gray Griffin again. Wait, so who did Gray voice this time? Because Lilith wasn't in this episode. Not Lilith. Who did she voice? I can't think of any female characters. Oh wait, could she be the Bat Queen or the Yee? Also, D. Bradley Baker, he's got to have voiced the animals because he always voices the animals in those kind of noises. I bet you he voices Albert. I bet. Because his, or like, it sounds like, reminds me of Momo from Avatar or, like, some of the animals from that show. Alright, I'm gonna pause it here and get into my thoughts. Alright, so, the plot for this episode. So this one, I honestly thought it was gonna be a filler one, to an extent. Not like, based off of, at first I thought it was gonna be, okay, we're gonna find about the history of, like, or we're gonna see what happens with, like, I thought Ida was gonna change because Albert was gonna be taken or something like that, but it actually completely changed, like, not twisted. It went in a direction I wasn't expecting, which is, Lewis needs Albert to go to see a sports thing, and for some reason her elixirs aren't working anymore, so she was in her owl form, even though she had already taken the elixir, or in her cursed owl form. And then we get to see the backstory on the Bat Queen, which I did not expect in this episode. I thought, oh, okay, she's gonna be like somebody who watches over, like, weakened creatures, but then actually she's a Palisman herself, and she watches over other Palisman that have been abandoned, lost, broken, blah, blah. Which kind of reminds me of, there's an old stop-motion Christmas movie, The Island of Lost Toys, I think it was called. Or not, the movie wasn't called Island of Lost Toys, I think it was it was the same guy who did the Rudolph stop-motion movie, and he did several movies, and this was one of them had the island of, it was the Island of Misfit Toys. It wasn't Lost Toys, it was the Island of Misfit Toys. And that kind of reminded me of that, where she has she takes care of all the lost and broken, abandoned talisman. So I kind of like that, and I was confused at first. I'm like, why'd she go from seeming like really nice, like toward Ida and like, you know, all that stuff, and then all of a sudden she's like being like kind of mean toward Luz, which now we understand because she was being protective of Albert because she's a Palisman herself. But at the end, she's still, even though Albert obviously was wanting to go with Luz, the Bat Queen didn't want to let him go. But then Albert said, "No, I care for her," and that's when she said, "Okay, if that is what you care for this human, then you can go," kind of thing. Being protective mom that she is, I mean, she has 3 children, so she would be protective over Albert just like she would her children. I like that. She's not like some evil creature or anything like that. She's just a protective mom, and she was abandoned herself. I hope we get to see either who who she used to belong to, or I want to see an episode like what Luz said, where, you know, if you ever want my help in figuring out, you know, your thing, then let me know. So I hope we get an episode of that, because that would be interesting. And then we also see that the elixir is not working on Ida. So what does that mean? What are we gonna have to do? Is it that they're gonna have to set off on a journey to find something to cure Ida? Is, like, I wonder what's gonna happen next because of that. Because that's a pretty major thing. That's not a little tiny problem. That's a big problem if she can't turn back from her cursed owl form. But yeah, I liked the plot for this episode. Characters are great. Also, King's little angry squeal, that is adorable. Also, the one thing I heard is I've heard there was gonna be a squeal for, like, one of the things I knew about this show was King's angry squeal, and I had heard that it's not actually Alex doing that squeal. I believe it's either Dana or someone else doing the squeal for that part, because he can't go that high, which wouldn't surprise me, because Alex doesn't really do high-pitched characters. Like, he did Grunkle Stan, he did Seuss, he did, like, the gnome. Like, he would do sometimes higher characters, but nothing like a squeal. Like, that sounds like a girl squeal when King does his little angry squeal thing, or squeak. But yeah, so animation good, music was good, all around a good episode. But yeah, those are my thoughts for it. I hope you enjoy this reaction. If you like early access to my full unedited Excuse me, ma'am. Yes, you can slow blink at me, but stay right there, okay? You're kind. Move the booty. Out of this, thank you. Okay. So anyway, if you like early access to my full unedited reactions, go join my Patreon. Link is in the description and pinned comment below. But anyway, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, and keep burning bright. See ya!